You're getting your answer now. Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and welcome to... This is no gaming video today. Welcome to how I make my thumbnails. As you saw at the beginning of the video, that guy on TikTok asked me how I make my thumbnails, and I'm going to show you. It's more of an intricate process. It's a little more of a different process than using what's it called, Photoshop. I don't use Photoshop because I'm cheap. I don't want to pay $40 a month for that thing, so I do mine a different way, and actually a pretty good way. So follow along with me and you'll see how I do it. But first of all, we need to have our setup first, so give me 1 second. So literally, as I'm setting up, my new blanket from my bed got delivered. Yay!
A few moments later.
We are back, and as you can see now, we have our green screen behind us. So for the first process is actually not what you would expect. So we're going to start off with taking the picture of my face when it comes to making the thumbnails, and then we're going, because let's see, we need to get like my face for the thumbnail. I make my face for the thumbnail, and I do the actual graphic in the background. I make that separately. So here's what I do. We're gonna start off by going into Wondershare Filmora, the thing that I use to edit my videos with. And usually you'll see how I make my thumbnails is actually a little bit more difficult. Not difficult. It's actually, honestly, it might be easier than using Photoshop. So you'll see how. So I gotta click on the record from webcam button when you go up to record, and you see me pop up here. The lag does not matter because I'm only using the picture and not the video. I gotta move it over here because I'm looking this way, and I need to look and since I'm looking this way, I need to be able to see it on my second monitor. So I move it over here. So I'm gonna do a picture real quick, and then you'll see my face after I'm done. And just like that, we have our picture. We drag it into the timeline, and we could take a pic of any part of the video that we want. That'll work for the thumbnail. This part here, no, a little bit more. Okay, we are back. Now, let's see, so I kind of forgot where I was at because I just ate breakfast, and now I completely have lost where I was at. Oh yes, the pictures. So then you want to go over to this button here, this camera, take snapshot, you want to click it wherever you're on. And then it takes a few seconds, and then you get a snapshot. You can delete the video from the timeline. Then you can put the snapshot in the timeline. Then what you want to do is you want to go over to effects and go down to AI portrait and go over to where it says human border. Drag that over here. It says you have to pay for it. However, since you don't have to, just use try it, and then it'll be fine. So as you can see now, I'm perfectly outlined by AI, so it's fine. So I'm perfect. From there though, I don't like the size of this, so what I do is I take the edge thickness down to negative 2.55. Then I go to size, make the size 3, and there we go. From there, that's good. And then you want to go into full screen, so that way you get them. Oh wait, that actually looks. And then you go full screen so you get the full effect. But now here's the catch. Just so you don't have to pay for it, what I like to do is I go over here, I open Snip and Sketch. It's on my second monitor, so you can't currently see it right now, but I push new. Then we go over here, and then we just want to drag this part here. I hope that didn't mess up my recording, but I hope if it didn't. So yeah, now here we have Snip and Sketch right here. Then I get this, and I get the thumbnail without having to pay for a thumbnail. So then we can go out, we can just close this out if we want to. And then we want to go, of all places, we go to 3D Paint. Yes, the built-in painting app from Microsoft when you buy it for Windows 10, you know? Yes, I am exactly this cheap. But then it actually is better than it's actually better than paying for it, because honestly, it works really well. So then when you want to goes over to Canvas. Then you want to change the size to 1280 by 720. Forgot I messes that up really bad. So like I said, 1280 by 720. There you go. Then what you want to do is I actually start off by putting a picture here. I don't have a picture, so I'm gonna go get one to put in the background. So give me one quick second. Okay, so I took a quick snapshot of a page on my YouTube. I'm gonna move these pictures over here. I'm gonna minimize that one real quick. So here's I can show you here. So look, you go over here, click the copy button. You can minimize this, and you just click paste. But since it changes the size of the canvas, you want to click make 3D and then click make sticker. So that way, the canvas stays the same size, but then this thing, whenever it's off the edge, it doesn't stay the way it is. So here's what I'm gonna do. So now all we have is actually the background of my pictures. Why is there a question mark up here for? Get out of here. I'm gonna paste myself here. Once again, make 3D, but this time we're gonna do magic select. Then we're gonna crop off the parts that I do not want, like this. Crop as close to your body as possible. Since it's only outlined there, I'm gonna cut up my arm a little bit. Then we'll cut it down there. And then from there, as you can see, perfectly outlined, except my microphone is there. But the microphone does not matter, as you'll see in a few minutes. I'm gonna click done. Then I'll delete the background, and I'm gonna make myself a sticker, rotate myself a little bit because that's how I like doing it. I'm gonna take myself here, and I'm gonna put myself like that in the picture. Make myself a little bit bigger. Put myself right about there. How I make my thumbnails. There we go. That is your thumbnail done. That's actually, that is actually the thumbnail done. That's gonna be the thumbnail for this video that you're seeing right now, because that's just what I'm gonna do. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. So let's see, am I forgetting anything with this picture? I'm not. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna click save as image. I'm gonna click save. I have a folder for thumbnails, but I only use 3 at a time. I'm gonna blur these thumbnails out so that way you don't see the videos I'm doing next. Never mind, because by the time you've seen this video, these 2 have already been released. So we're gonna, so I can replace a thumbnail from here. I'm gonna replace my hardcore thumbnail. So I'm gonna go thumbnail, PNG, click save. Do you want to replace your current thumbnail? So you're gonna replace the hardcore one. Since I already had the video, I don't need the thumbnail more, so I can delete the thumbnail. And there you go. That is how I do my thumbnails. There you go. Very simple process. I hit my mic. There you go. Very simple process how I do my thumbnails. In my opinion, it's actually probably easier than using Photoshop, and it is honestly, it's way cheaper. Sure, you have to pay for Filmora to export videos without a watermark. So technically, if you're not paying for Filmora, because you can get a free trial and whatever. So if you're doing the free trial of Filmora, it's completely, you're making thumbnails for completely free, because all you need is Filmora, 3D Paint, and then Snip and Sketch. That's very simple. They're all built in. They're already all built into Windows, except for the Filmora. You gotta download it yourself, but still, very simple. You don't even gotta pay for anything. It's a very simple process to make my thumbnails. And since you wanted to know, I forgot what your name was, but since you wanted to know, there you go. You better watch this video. I'll tag you on my TikTok to let you know about the video, and now you'll know. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope this helped you, because now you can make thumbnails. If you need to know how to make them, go back and watch the video again if you need to, in case you want to make them again. And with that said, leave a like, subscribe. With that said, we're done. Goodbye. I forgot to mention, go follow my TikTok, link in the description below.